brakes on. Emergency equipment, circuit breakers, walk around. Pilot flying flow, all white lights off. CDR test. Standby. Int. Test. Arm.
San Francisco Ground United 751, ready to taxi with Charlie, request route runway 1 right.
Yeah, 2751, runway 1 right, taxi via Alpha.
Engine 1 fire test.
Sorry, say again the instructions for 2751?
Yeah, 2751, runway 1 right via Alpha.
1 right via Alpha 751.
Turn on this radio. Check timer, check clock, check brake pressure. Set RMP, set ACP. It's going to be VHF2, it's going to be VHF1. Both.
Eugene Ground, good evening. Skyhawk 502 Alpha Mike. Need the IFR clearance to North Bend, Oscar Tango Hotel.
502 Alpha Mike, request tonight. Runway 38 Victor, turn off heading 020, maintain VFR, practice approach approved, no separation services provided.
Thrust idle, speed brake retractor, RH0, parking brake on, gear extension stowed, flaps agree with indicator 00. Set A2C, no TCAS yet, and let's do the MCU setup. ToLisS.
Room 502 Mike, clear to the North Bend Airport via Eugene 1 departure.
Some notes.
Vectors as filed, maintain 6000 departure frequency. One 100.6 and squawk 3570.
For North Bend, fly to Eugene 1 departure. Altitude 6,000, frequency 119.6. Squawk 3570 for 502 Alpha Mike.
Alpha Mike, read that correct.
Plan. Mode change.
Number 38 Victor, contact Sentinel Tower 18.9er.
Salt Lake City to San Diego. Altar is Los Angeles.
In the Centennial Tower, Skyline 603 Victor on the ILS 35 right, practice approach full stop.
6038 Victor, Centennial Tower 35 right, clear the land, wind calm.
A is plus
35 right, clear to land, 603 Victor.
Top of climb wind is going to be 290 at 29er. At flight level 360. Okay, aligning the IRS. So it's gonna be this. City, we'll load our charts. Airport parking gate coordinates. We're gonna be at Charlie 6, airport, and then the departure will be the Zions 1. Okay, concourse C Charlie 6 is north 40 and then 47.3. Longitude west 111, 58.9. Align the IRS. And remove. Okay.
Eugene Ground, 502 Alpha Mike. We're at Delta, taxi IFR with Quebec.
We're 503 Alpha Mike, runway 17.
We'll put the
Correction, runway 16 right, taxi via Delta and Alpha.
16 right, Delta Alpha, 3 Alpha Mike.
2475.
uniform. 0254 Zulu.
Uniform.
Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignment, hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform.
Clearance is going to be
Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, you have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. 8 TIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16 left, 16 right, 17. Visual approaches in
Gonna
use.
be flaps
Simultaneous approaches,
trim
parallel
maybe down
runways in use.
0.0.
VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude,
Flex
and if
to
flight following is requested.
57.
Read back all runway assignments and hold short
maintain level
instructions.
190.
Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform. Salt Lake City International Airport. ATIS information uniform. 0254 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point -4. Altimeter 29087. Arriving and departing runways 14, 16
Oxygen
left,
masks.
16 right, 17. Visual approaches in use.
Brightness.
Simultaneous approaches to
Speaker,
parallel
lock.
runways in use. VFR departures, contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course
287.
heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
Constraints,
Read back all
constraints.
runway assignments and hold short instructions.
Set.
Advise on initial contact.
Find
You
that
have
blue.
information uniform.
1 FD2. V1 153, V2 155, flight level 230 blue.
ATIS information uniform.
QNH 2987, heading 091.
Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13. Dew point
Local ground Cactus 180,
First
requesting push
waypoint.
on to Tango.
arriving and departing runways 16 left.
First waypoint will be 4630,
180,
Zons 1, ground
Push on
speed 0, heading 091.
2436
You are
again.
tuned hard tuned to massage.
Contact, clearance, delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following
And
is
status of
requested.
the
Read
aircraft
back all
is
runway
normal.
assignments and hold short instructions.
Visual 2436, maintain 14,000, the view altimeter 287.
Slightly uniform. Lower the radio a bit.
Salt Lake City International Airport. ATIS information uniform.
Still uniform.
0254 Zulu. Wincom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 10,000. 24,000 scattered. Temperature 13.
The departure briefing is as follows. We're Delta 507 from Salt Lake City to San Diego, California. This is November 366 November Bravo, A319-112, CFM 56-5B6 engines, and nav database current. Status of the aircraft is normal. No technical island will be affecting our departure from Salt Lake City at this time. We also got the weather NOTAMs for Salt Lake City. We've got no significant weather NOTAMs, as well as the ATIS. We have information uniform. Alright. Won't be using any engine anti-ice yet. We'll have the engine anti-ice on for departure. It'll be a normal engine start. We are parked at gate Charlie 6. We'll get pushed back to the alley facing north. Press for 16 right via Echo and right Bravo. Runway 16 right. We'll take off with packs on and radar on. For our weights, we have our block fuel on board, 6,700 kilograms. Weight 59.7 tons. Extra, well, 1.2 tons. Extra time is 35 minutes. We're departing off runway 16 right, full length, flaps 1, trim down 0.0, flex 57, V1, VR, V2, 153, 155. Transition altitude is 18,000. Thrust reduction, acceleration, and engine acceleration altitude is 9,730 feet. We'll then be departing of the Zions 1 RNAV departure, off runway 16 right, Jefferson Char 10-3 Golf, 4th October 2019, effective 10th October. This is the RNAV sit for Salt Lake City, Utah. Zions 1 RNAV departure, 1.6 is the expected frequency. Transition altitude is 18,000. GPS, RNAV 1 radar, and turbojet aircraft required. Zions 1 RNAV departures as follows. Heading 160 to 7,000, then assigned by ATC. On radar vectors to cross Hopto at or above 9,000. Then track 166 to Zions. And then maintain flight level 230 or lower fall altitude. Expect fall altitude 10 minutes after departure. Top altitude is flight level 230. So the Enoch transition goes to Gitlin, to Low Dewey at or above 14,000, to Urnu. Then we hit our top of climb 5 minutes after Urdu. Then Enoch will go to even and join the Quebec 73 airway to our destination. MSA for this procedure is 12,700. of the Wasatch VOR. Alright, let's procedures briefing. So, any feeling before takeoff, the call will be stop or go. If the call is stop, maximum reversers, full braking, call reverse and decel, and call ATC that we're stopping on one way. Once you have stopped, call ATC that we're stopping on one way plus cabin crew stations. Then we'll do ECAM actions and determine if an evacuation is needed. Otherwise, if the call is go, continue takeoff. No actions before 400 AGL except gear up. Reaching 400 AGL, ECAM actions. Reaching engine acceleration altitude. If the engine is secure, level off, clean up, and accelerate. Otherwise, continue climbing until the engine is secure, but not above maximum engine acceleration altitude. At green downspeed, open climb, maximum continuous thrust. Resume ECAM after takeoff checklist status. Engine out. Routing back to the field will get vectored by ATC. Range 20 so we can see Alto. Okay, that's good. So turn off stone power, stand by, stone power. It is connected still. We will take that away. Then I'll close the doors as well. Close, close, close. And disconnect the external power. There you go. Alright. Before start checklist. Before start checklist, cockpit prep completed. Gear fins and covers removed. Signs on. ADD-ONS. Nav. Fuel quantity 6,680 kilograms. On board. Takeoff data set. VARF QNH 2987 set. Down to the land.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Departure to contact select north and DOR.
Ground to cockpit. TOW is driving up.
And we're good. We'll disconnect the jetway. And we'll be on our way.
Local tower is at 20 coming up short of 30. Tax 20, local tower needs 30 equipment. Equipment pick up 30, get to 20.
Delta 507, here we go. Salt Lake City clearance, good evening. Delta 507, information uniform, IFR to San Diego. IFR to San Diego.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Delta 507, clear to the San Diego airport via the Zions 1 departure. Enoch transition then as filed. Maintain 10,000. Squawk 3453.
Delta 507, clear to the San Diego International Airport by the Zions 1 departure. Enoch transition then as filed. Maintain 10,000. Squawk 3453.
Delta 507, read back correct.
Zions 1, Enoch transition as filed. 10,000.
TOW connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Transponders on. Okay, hold on. Alright, cabin ready. Toast idle. Parking brake on. Beacon light is on. Notional steering disconnect. Parking brake off. Run the clock.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Roger, below the line. Windows and doors closed.
Cactus 180, connect normal departure.
Toast levers idle.
Over to departure,
Parking brake
Cactus
off.
180.
4-star checklist completed.
Captnchris with a normal departure to contact. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Right, no aircraft behind us, no moving vehicles behind. We can start the engine. Starting engine 2.
Confirm. Engine start.
Yes.
Cheers.
Start valve opens.
Engaging starter. Engine 2. Start valve open. Engine 2. N2. Fuel flow. Engine 2.
Good start on engine 2.
Engine
Same
2.
as starting engine 1.
Starter engaged. Engine 1. Start valve open. Engine 1. N2.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
2436 Alpha, condition received, squawk VFR, frequency
Connecting
change approved.
tow. Stand by.
Fuel flow. Engine 1. Starter cutout. Engine 1.
Engine 1 stabilized. After start flow.
After start flow. Ready for after start checklist.
Still strong. Clear to disconnect. Hand signals on the right.
Eugene ground vision 19333 at the FBO requesting taxi with the north departure.
After start checklist. Anti-ice off. ECAM status check.
193 runway 1, right, taxi via Alpha.
Pitch trim 30%.
16 right via Alpha.
29%. Set. Rudder trim 0. After start checklist complete.
TPM Zerfield Delta ready to taxi at
Flight controls
GA
check.
with Romeo.
Ready for
Tow is
flight.
disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Full down.
16 right, Foxtrot Alpha, Zerfield Delta.
Full left. Full right. Neutral. Rudders.
Rudder full left. Rudder. Rudder full right. Rudder neutral.
Bypass bin in sight. Alright, so clear on the right and clear on the left. Q. Brakes. Brakes check.
Pressurization 0.
Taxi flow.
Taxi flow. Ready for before takeoff. Check.
Take off, no blue. Short of echo. Salt Lake Ground Delta 507, information uniform. We're coming up short of echo on the terminals. Request taxi 16 right.
Delta 507, runway 16 right, taxi via Echo Bravo.
Taxi via Echo Bravo, runway 16 right, Delta 507.
Eugene Tower, TPM 00 Kilo Delta holding short.
Clear
16
on the right, clear on the left, turning left onto Echo.
210 Kilo Delta, Eugene Tower, 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 right, Kilo Delta.
Eugene Tower, Vision 19323, holding short, runway 16 right.
For 19333, Eugene Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 16 right, 19323.
Before takeoff checklist.
Get ready. Checklist is about to start. Before takeoff. Checklist. Flight controls.
Checked.
Flight instruments.
Checked.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flight setting.
Config 1+F set. Set.
V1, VR, V2 flex. Temp.
153, 153,
Zero Kilo Delta,
155, flex
departure.
57.
Departure
Memo.
0 Kilo Delta.
Takeoff, no blue.
Before takeoff. Checklist complete.
Yeah. 210 Kilo Delta, guys, get departure, air contact. For 0 Kilo Delta, turn left heading 070. For 0 Kilo Delta, pursuit X shed. 0 Kilo Delta, pursuit X shed.
Alright, we're on Bravo. Over to tower frequency and 128.6. If the controller will ask us to fly a runway heading, it's going to be 344. If
X180, contact Oakland Center 132.2. X180, Oakland Center, climb maintain, follow 272. For 0 Kilo Delta, contact Seattle Center 121.4. Niner 333, Cascade approach, squawk 2461. Air 310 Kilo Delta, Seattle Center, climb maintain, level 200.
clearance VM 2081 Juliet. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Portland. We have Zulu.
Air 2081 Juliet, ready Portland Airport via Eugene 1 departure. Vectors outbound, maintain 9000. Squawk 4304.
Clear Portland, Eugene 1, vectors, and as filed, maintain 9000, 4304, 201 Juliet.
Array 1 Juliet, squawk 4304.
4304, go 1 Juliet.
Okay, 1 Juliet, read back correct. November 19333, ready contact, maintain VF4.
Salt Lake Tower, Delta 507, runway 16 right, ready for departure.
Delta 507, Salt Lake Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 507. Okay, 16 right confirmed. 16 right confirmed. Approach clear. Approach clear.
Runway clear.
Entering runway. Below the line. Takeoff runway 16 right confirmed. Cabin crew advised TCAS, TA, engine mode selector norm. Hacks on. Before takeoff checklist complete. Takeoff.
Check.
Stabilized.
Check.
Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust, blue.
Check. Thrust set.
Checked.
Begin flow. B1 rotate. B2 positive grade.
Gear up.
Gear humming up.
Nav.
Check.
Ground and Sunport speaking at 200 IFR to Petaluma with Mike.
Thrust climb all blue, auto thrust.
Nice 742 Grady Oscar 69 Airport via vectors outbound, maintain 2000, expect 8000 5 minutes after departure.
Heading 160.
7.4, squawk 6150.
Select heading 160. Was preset. Captain.
Clear to
climb all
Petaluma,
10,000 blue.
and in 2000
Heading.
expect 8000 after 5 minutes. Departure frequency 127.4, squawk 6150, sky 740.
Sky 743, read back correct. Delta 507, connect departure.
Connect departure, Delta 507. Salt Lake departure, good evening, Delta 507, 7200, climbing 10,000.
Delta 507, Salt Lake departure, contact. Proceed direct hop 2, climb maintain, flight level 230.
Flight level 230, direct hop to Delta 507. Heading 164.
Contact, Seattle Center 121.4.
Flap 0.
Center 12144, 3F line.
Flaps 0.
Speed check. Flaps up.
Flap 0 flow.
Roger.
20
Anti-ice on.
Ready for after. On check it.
Anti-ice on.
Engine anti-ice. 1 2 on.
50 Mike, Seattle Center, Roger. Advise you have no final weather, see approach request.
Nav.
Check.
After takeoff checklist.
Ready to reply to the checklist. Charge.
Flight level 230.
Checklist. Select flight 230. Landing gear.
Up.
Flaps.
Directed.
Taps.
On.
After takeoff. Checklist.
And Alt blue. Alt blue.
Crossing 10 flaps. Check.
Landing lights off.
Receive Mike, Roger, Charles, sending 190, expect direct Gamble for the R9 Yankee 485.
Seat belts off. Seat belt off.
Seatbelts. Selected.
Tractors 180 cross Hobo at 16,000,
EFIS
the
airport.
Reno altimeter
EFIS.
30, correction 297.
Clear ad nav. Copy secondary. Read prog. Optimum. Flight level 374.
Number 19333, Galaxy Alpha 121.4.
121.4, 193.
Number 19333, Seattle Center, Roger.
Waypoint Zion's next.
Juliet, ADD, Tower 16 right, correct there.
Gitland.
Transition altitude.
Altimeter standard.
Reverting to standard altimeter setting.
Cross check. Flight level 181 now. Keep balloon line. Barrel ref. Standard set. Standard set. After takeoff checklist complete.
201 Juliet, I got get approach.
Departure TD 081 Juliet 3209 knots.
201 Juliet, Cascade departure to Conda. Turn left heading 07.
Laminar 070.
Texas 180, Pentagon, approach 100.2. visual approach 34 left. What was this? Visual 34 left, Captain Flight. Over 201 Juliet, direct shed and resume navigation.
Direct shed, resume motion. Zero shed.
Captnchris 180, descend and maintain 10, correction 12000.
None of 12000, Captain 1.
Delta 507, connect to exit 135.77.
135.77, Delta 507.
Over. Sky 743, runway 20, taxi via Mike, cross runway 12.
Salt Lake Center, Delta 507, flight level 230.
Delta 507, Salt Lake Center, climbing gate level 360.
Flight level 360, Delta 507. Flight level 360.
Heavy on request, standby. Over 201 Juliet, connect Seattle Center 1.
Flight level 360. No.
Anything else?
Flight level 360.
Setting flight 360.
Alt pull. Alt pull.
Altitude. Hold. Enable.
First climb, over climb, alt blue.
Check.
Seattle Center 2081 Juliet for 9000.
Correct 201 Juliet, Seattle Center, roger. Call maintain for level 190.
Come in. Name 190 to get to 0 jet.
Reserve TL Delta, descend and maintain 10,000, Portland Delta, 3004.
10,000, 0 Delta.
73 heavy clear the Portland Airport, Seattle 9er departure, correction, Seattle 7 departure, vectors Buzo, then as filed. Maintain 9,000, squawk 6614. Well, 73 heavy reback correct. Captnchris 180, flight 8070. Number 19333, gonna pull on approach 124.35.
124.35, 19333.
Number 19323, final approach, roger at back, the airport is back, you expect 10 left. CBM 0 kilo Delta, kind of final approach 124.35.
2435, clear Delta.
Captnchris 180, the radar up 12 o'clock, 170. Captnchris 180, clear visual approach, runway 34 left. S310 kilo Delta, Portland approach, expect ILS, runway 10 left.
Seatbelts on.
Seatbelts. Switch on.
Anti-ice off.
Engine anti-hands. 2 turn off.
United 2751, connect LA Center 1, 33.2.
33-2 United Air.
Number 3 Alpha Mike, select Gamel, cross Gamel at 5000, cleared the RNAV Yankee, runway 5 approach.
I'll proceed direct Gamma.
Renew.
We'll cross Gamma at 5,000 or above. Clear for the RNAV on runway 5, Shotline.
over 0 kilos, turn left heading 330, set to maintain 4000.
Next waypoint, Enoch. ETA 1602. Enoch 1602. Waypoint Enoch at 1602.
Enter right downwind, runway 10 left. Cactus 180, kind of read up tower 18.7. X180, read up tower runway 34 left, clear to land wind 260 at 10, correction 16, gust 24. Sky 743, executive tower flight 250, runway 20, close to you.
Check.
Ridge 333, connect Portland Tower 18.7. So 19333 Portland Tower 10 left, clear to land, wind 16 at 4. Sky 743, connect local departure. Sky 743, local departure, at a contact, call and maintain 8000.
Alt cruise.
Check.
Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot 2 off.
8B2.
Sky 743, pursue direct rack.
Not there yet.
Sky 743, direct rack. Negative, direct rack. R-A-G-G-S. Zero Kilo Delta, turn right heading 130, intercept the runway 10 left, local launch. Call 73 Heavy runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha. Number 0 Kilo Delta is 3 miles from Coxum, descend and maintain 3000 to 1000, local hazard cleared, ILS runway 10 left approach. Next 180 taxi around the Alpha, remain as frequency. Sky 743, connect Oakland Center 132.2. November 81 Juliet, descend and maintain 5000, the opponent altimeter is 3005.
Alpha Center, Sky 743, 7500, climbing to 8000.
Sky 743, Oakland Center, Roger, passing with the weather, see airport 2+.
Wind data.
Delta 507, connect LA Center 124.62.
124.62, Delta 507. LA Center, good evening, Delta 507, flight level 360.
Good evening, 55 Echo, Circle approach, motion side altimeter 3005. Delta 507, Los Angeles, Santa good evening. Runway 4 Alpha Kilo, contact Burbank Tower, 118.7, we'll see you.
Walker 175, Las Vegas departure, early contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. You are at 2751, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9.
2599, 2751.
We pushed back 10 minutes early. That's good.
United 2751, Las Vegas approach, Foxton's current, altimeter 2990, say altitude. United 2761, expect ILS or visual approach, runway 26 left, your choice. Walker 169, Las Vegas departure, at contact. Walker 175, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2. Cessna 233 Mike Echo, release for departure. Current void is off in 5 minutes, report airborne. Cardinal 8 Mike, turn right heading 060. Walker 169, climb and maintain, flight level 190.
And Los Angeles Center, Walker 175, flight level 190.
Walker 175, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
Climb, maintain flight level 380, Walker 175.
CGBS, if you'd like to leave the hold prior to the assigned time, just advise me. CGBS, Roger, I say request, where would you like to go from here? CGBS, clear to San Luis Airport, NDA direct, motorway direct. CGBS, and number 8 Mike, turn right heading 180. CGBS, did you want the VOR or the taken approach? Roger. Number 8 Mike, 2 miles from Snake, cross Snake at 3000, clear ILS runway 20 right approach. Cessna 233 Mike, Echo Circle departure ident. Cessna 3 Mike, Echo Red contact 2 miles north of Santa Catalina, Avalon altimeter HP 007, climb and maintain 1000. Baranza 3 Gold, San Bernardino altimeter 3006. CGBS cross motorway at 4000, cleared your Alpha approach, circle to runway 29. Walker 169, contact Los Angeles Center, 133.2. CGBS, you cleared the VR Alpha approach, you can expect circle to runway 29.
Los Angeles Center, Walker 169 at 17,700, climbing flight level 90.
Walker 169, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Climb and maintain, flight level 360, Walker 169.
Merit 2751, contact approach 135.0.
Next waypoint even.
Merit 2071, we'll take an approach. Reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 6000.
So in about 10 minutes we'll do our 15 minutes. 3. So yeah, 15 minutes we'll also
Merit 230, Papa Circle departure, resume on navigation, cancel altitude restriction.
approach or arrival briefing.
Mike Echo, clear direct Hill Beach. Kodiak 55, Echo, contact Los Angeles Center, 128.6. Number 8 Mike, contact Drone Tower 126.8, we'll see you. Parent visual Papa, Swag VFR, ready to estimate frequency change approved, we'll see you.
Waypoint Zany.
November 2 diesel Papa squawk VFR, frequency change approved. United 2751, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 5000. Cardiac 3455, Echo Los Angeles Santa Borrego Springs, altimeter 29 and 95. CGBS traffic 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction. Altitude indicates 3,600. We've set them 12 o'clock and 1 mile. At 2751, turn left heading 290, airport 11 o'clock and 10 miles, report on site. At 2751, clear visual approach, runway 26 left, contact tower 119.9. Two Diesel Papa, roger that, say request. Two Diesel Papa, roger, you can fly heading 015 back to John Wayne. Two Diesel Papa, when you get a chance, say a number of souls on board and the fuel remaining. Diesel Papa John Manor airport 11 o'clock and 1 2 miles, advise when you have it on site. You can expect runway 2 left. Diesel Papa make straight into runway 2 left. For the 1 out Los Angeles Santa. Consider your previous clearance still valid. Your clock is, make it a new clock, 3110. We need to an Alpha affirmative release to departure, clearance void is not open. 10 minutes report, leaving 5000. to announce a clearance for this runoff in 10 minutes. Report leaving 5000. Event 737 extra subsequent departure, radar contact. Baron 3 Zulu Papa. Traffic to clock 1 mile right to left, altitude indicates 1300. Diesel Papa, contact runway tower 126.8. Monitor 1 Alpha, thanks. Baranza 33 Golf, contact Joshua approach 126.1. Number 1126 Alpha, with more departure, radar contact. Baranza 6233 Golf, Joshua approach, exit altimeter 2999, advise when you have information, Victor. Baranza 3 Silver from just approach request. Baranza 3 Golf, fly heading 350, vector to ILS runway 17, final approach course. Quebec 55, Echo Ladder clear. Quebec 55, Echo Ladder to squawk, DVAL change the frequency approval, see you. Quebec 55, Echo Squawk, DVAL, frequency change approved. Number 3, Mike, Echo, contact Sokol approach 128.1. Two Mike Echo Sokol approach, runway altimeter 3006. CGBS contact, San Luis Tower 124.0, have a good night. Walker 175, contact Oakland Center 127.45, we'll see you.
127.02, Walker 175.
0.45, 2745.
2745, Walker 175, thanks.
entry level, descend and maintain 6000. November 26 Alpha, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
See you in arrival briefing. This is Delta 507 landing San Diego. We're using ship November 366 November Bravo. It's an Airbus A319-112. CFM 136-536. Nav database current status of the aircraft is normal. No technical items will be affecting our arrival to San Diego. We've got the weather and no temps for San Diego. Get the ADD-ONS later. We have no significant weather or no temps affecting our arrival to San Diego. For fuel remaining, extra fuel 1.5 tons, extra time is 43 minutes. Currently at Quebec 73 Airway, from Laker to Zizix, and then to Hackman, and then to Laval. After Laval, 1 minute after, will be our top descent. Laval is part of our arrival today to San Diego, California, the R9 Star, the lucky one, arrival. Jefferson 10-2 Charlie, 5th April 2019, for San Diego International.
Climbing
The ADD-ONS frequencies on COM to standby. Airport elevation is 17. Transition level is 180. Radar required, RNAV 1, GPS required, turbojet, aircraft only. Lucky one, RNAV arrival.
Identity 2 Alpha.
From level.
22 Alpha, contact 1 now, Western Baggage Airport,
And then to Chad, to Quebec, to Momar between flight level 260 and 240. Then right turn to holding Fix Desert between flight level 230 and 990. Non-standard holding 10 mile legs. Left turn to Trixie at 270 knots between 14 and 12,000. We decelerate to 250 knots below 10,000. To Husker at around 8,700. Barrett at or above 8,000. To Hannah at or above 6,100. To Lucky at 6,000.
3005.
To Lindy, 210 knots at 5,000. We're expecting our nav runway 27 approach. Runway 27 MSA, 5,400 feet. Lost comms procedure, join the San Diego RNAV GPS runway 27 approach at Lindy. Unable to proceed direct Vita. Join the San Diego West runway 27 approach.
Walker 169, contact
The RNAV RP Zulu runway 27 for San Diego, request that.
127.45, Walker 169, have a good one.
Next.
Delta 507, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
133.2 Delta 507. Okay, hold the briefing for now. LA Center, Delta 507, flight level 360.
Delta 507, Los Angeles Center.
Hackman 1625, fuel is 4 kilograms. Next waypoint level.
Cessna 75232, circle departure, and contact.
So Jefferson chart hold dash 2015 to November 2019. Com frequencies as published. This will be an RNAV precision approach, RNP Zulu. We'll do a decelerated approach to be configured, fully configured, and at VAP 1,000 feet AGL. So around 1,000 feet, let's make it 1,100 feet. Final approach course is 275. The final approach point is rebow 2,000, or minimums.
Ideally, when you instructed the report leaving 5,000, that simply means
We
when you
chose
make
the
your first call,
minimums for RMP 0.3, 778, so we put MDA 780. Airport elevation and touchdown elevation are both 17 feet. MSA runway 27 is 5,004 feet. Authorization is required.
Disregard.
At night, disregard. Landing in the daytime. Doesn't say the crossing height if you follow BGSI, but official crossing height will be 65 feet. Right, so continuing from Lindy, the initial approach fix, 5,000, descending 4,000.
Number 2, I'm showing you heading southbound, send attention.
Let's see if we can hammer that in yet. It's already 4,000 VITA. The approach is activated. So O'Kane 3,600 to Saye. 3,200 to Siji.
I'm showing you on the southbound heading send attention.
So basically, at Saye we have already joined at 275. Final approach course inbound, and then to Rebo 2000, the final approach point, where we will intercept a 3.5 degree glide path as published down to minimums. At minimums, if we don't have the required environment inside, including a medium approach lighting system, happy on the right side.
I recommend trying the pilot training program.
Approach.
You can access it from Pilot Center link on the
Procedures
PilotEdge
climb
homepage,
3,500
specifically the I rating for the instrument training.
and hold. Otherwise, we're landing on runway 27. So the PAPI is also 3.5 degrees on the right side. Landing distance available from the threshold, 7,591 feet, 200 feet wide. We'll use auto brakes, medium, max reversers. Exit strategy. At the soonest, we can get off of Bravo 7. If not, there's Bravo 8, 9. Either way, we'll taxi Bravo. And gate 4647. So for runway 27, we ingress.
Okay.
We ingress via transfer communication point 1.
Cessna 232. Proceed to XPlane,
So hold position
climb
Alpha,
and maintain 6,000.
test Bravo, and then to either gate 46 or 47.
Did you catch the first part that I said? Proceed to XPlane 9.
Runway 09. For runway 09, we ingress by 2, egress by 1 before. So yeah. So Bravo 8, 9 or 10.
Cessna 232, you heard me? I expect the response. Proceed to
Bravo,
XPlane 9.
all the way down to 43%. Red nav, not much. We'll set up a backup. This one is a localizer, but not a glide slope.
Number 3, Mike, contact local approach 135.4.
Okay, localizer, Zulu, wait, where are we now?
Number 233, Mike, contact local approach 135.4.
Localizer on the 27.
Jamaica customer contact local approach 135.4.
IR. IUVR.
Cessna 232. Did you hear the equivalence to that nice? We're on the 53 Golf Tower, heading 260. Delta 507 cross level at and maintain flight level 240.
Cross level at maintain flight level 240 Delta 507.
Cessna 232 due to multiple serious deviations, you will be now required to undertake the pilot training program. Failure to do so may result in action taken against your account. I will now be removed from the network.
Mach, VS minus 800, alt, flight level 240 blue.
Cessna 233, Mike Echo, local approach, March altimeter 3005. Cessna 8203 Mike, Santa Barbara departure with a contact, climb DAC, except maintain 6000. Now between Mike Echo traffic, 9 o'clock, 3 miles southeastbound converging. Altitude indicates 1600. Clear.
We center 2.5 of Leopard 1000.
Number 2.5 Roger, no need to report.
Thank you.
Number 1126 Alpha, contact the Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Visual, find up, and localizer runway 27 approach in use. There is delivery, advise on course.
Number 1126 Alpha, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield altimeter 3005. Number 2 Chicago, turn left, heading 190.
Find out, and localizer runway 7 approach in use. DVAL departures, contact, clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Lead back all runway assignments and hold
KBM 107 Bravo Kilo to show departure. Cleared to Joinline Airport as filed. Maintain 6,000, expect 9,000, 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.1.
Thrust descent all blue, flight level 240. Checked. The level we are now on the Lucky 1 RNAV arrival. Speed alt star.
Brother 3 Golf, you're now 2 miles from Suzik, clear ILS runway 17 right.
We're clear to descend via the Lucky 1. Lowest altitude we gave was 5,000.
Delta 507, contact Los Angeles Center, 126.35.
126.35, Delta 507. Los Angeles Center, Delta 507, flight level 240.
Delta 507, Los Angeles Center, descend via the Lucky 1 arrival. San Diego altimeter 3009.
Total 3009 descend via the Lucky 1 arrival, Delta 507. Just descent, all blue, all magenta, all constraint, speed.
Much Whiskey Golf, contact Victor Tower 118.35, we'll see you.
Descent blue. Let's see, I believe that's Palm Springs over to our right side. Checked. Salt and sea in front of us.
Cessna 46 Kilo Alpha Circle departure, radar contact, say heading. If I'm showing you on track 205, can you check your magnetic compass? Cessna 6 Kilo Alpha, turn now right heading 330, climb and maintain 3000. November 03 Mike, advise when you have Santa Maria information, whiskey and your approach request. November 3 Mike, echo contact, local approach 126.7. Cessna 233 Mike Echo, local approach Palm Springs altimeter 2993. Advise when you have information Sierra, expect visual approach, runway 31 left. You're very quiet. Cross San Marcos at 6000, clear localize DME, back course Alpha approach.
Airport Desert. Palm Springs.
San Marcos, that's San Marcos at 6000. Cessna 6 Kilo Alpha, turn right heading 010, vector to final approach course.
Because it's a 3.5 degree, we might have to slow earlier than that, than our decelerated approach typically.
November 3, Mike Echo, descend and maintain 90,000.
Right, approaching transition level. And
November 3, Mike Echo, descend and maintain 90,000.
altimeter 3009er. 009er set, passing 18,000 now.
Delta 507, contact circle approach 124.35.
124.35, Delta 507. Circle approach, good evening, Delta 507, 17,000, descending the Lucky 1. Information Sierra, RNAV Zulu.
Delta 507, circle approach, cleared RNAV, runway 27 approach.
Cleared RNAV, runway 27 approach, Delta 507. Wow.
November 1126 Alpha, Squawk VFR, change to advisory frequency approved, have a good day.
Lucky 1.
Squawk on VFR, thank you. 267.
November 9421 Alpha, when you cross WIG at and maintain 10,000, Harrison altimeter 2993.
So now that we're cleared for the RNAV Zulu, lowest altitude we can set is 770 to minimum, so let's say 800.
When you 941 Alpha, cross WIG at and maintain 10,000.
The GA altitude will be 25. The runway heading will be named as the good. Accelerating 270 knots.
When you 21 Alpha, affirmative, cross WIG at and maintain 10,000. Cessna 21 Alpha, negative, descend and maintain 10,000. November 3, Mike Echo, descend and maintain 7,000.
Descend and maintain 7,000, 3 Mike Echo.
Correct 3455 Echo, Los Angeles Center, go ahead.
Since we've been retune the next frequency.
Correct 55 Echo, state division.
It's Lindbergh Tower, running flickering.
Correct 55 Echo, squawk 2361. Cessna 6 Kilo Alpha, turn right heading 060.
Right 060, Cessna 46 Kilo Alpha.
Correct 55 Echo, radar contact, Barrago Springs, altimeter 2995. Cessna 6 Kilo Alpha, turn right heading 170.
Right 170, Cessna 46 Kilo Alpha.
Cessna 6 Kilo Alpha, 3 miles from Hucom, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, clear ILS, runway 20 right approach.
Alright, maintain 3000 till established, cleared for ILS 20 right approach, 46 Kilo Alpha.
Landing lights on. Just get straight. ND. Seatbelts on. Trunk page, GPS primary. First checklist briefing confirmed.
Mooney 21 Alpha, contact Las Vegas approach 118.4.
H300 set. 58 set. Jumbo selector for pushings.
Las Vegas approach, Mooney 9421 Alpha at 10,000.
Mooney 941 Alpha, Las Vegas approach, Harrison altimeter 2993. Advise when you have information, Tango. Expect a visual approach, runway 17 right.
Roger, will advise when you have Tango and expect a visual 117 right approach, 21 Alpha.
Next waypoint, Hannah. On profile. Then after Hannah, decel point before Lucky.
November 3 Mike Echo, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend maintain 4000, 3 Mike Echo.
Next waypoint Lucky at
121 Alpha, I'm showing you 3 miles west of Victor 587 and diverging.
Which one Alpha, say again?
21 Alpha, I'm showing you 3 miles west of Victor 3, Victor 587 and diverging.
Roger, we'll get back on 21 Alpha.
Cessna 46 Kilo Alpha, contact German Tower 126.8.
Over to tower, Cessna 46 Kilo Alpha.
Constrained, sun blue. And decelerating to
3 Mike Echo, we have the airport in sight.
Number 3 Mike Echo, clear visual approach, runway 31 left.
Just descent, sun.
Clear visual approach, runway 31 left, 3 Mike Echo.
Speed 210 blue set. And Lindy at or above 5,000. Speed brakes full. Gotta keep within speed limit. Speed 180 set. S speed. Nav speed brakes. Okay, final approach course 275. Flaps 1.
Speed check. Flaps 1.
Approach Mooney 21 Alpha has information tango.
Mooney 21 Alpha, roger. Descend and maintain 8,000.
Speed brake.
8,000 for 21 Alpha.
Spoilers already disarmed.
Number 3 Mike Echo, contact Palm Springs Tower 119.7.
119.7, 3 Mike Echo.
Approach. Final blue app nav.
Dot 507. Contact Liberty Tower 118.3.
Liberty Tower 118.3 Delta 507. Flaps 2.
Roger, Cessna 172, 8 X-rays cleared to the Ramona Airport via the SEAL H8 departure. Climb via the SID.
Gear down flow.
Except maintain 5,000. Departure frequency is 125.2. Squawk 1465. Cessna 172, 8 X-ray.
28 X-ray, read back, Kirk.
Speed check. Flaps 4.
Palm Springs, Cessna 233 Mike Echo, visual 31 left.
233 Mike Echo, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 to left, clear to land.
Runway 31 clear to land, 3 Mike Echo.
Delta 507, Limerick Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27 clear to land, Delta 507.
Now, is there someone else calling there that I missed?
548 Mike, hold on short 20 right, ready for takeoff, John Wayne.
Monitor the
548
tower.
Mike, runway 20 right at Kilo, line up and wait.
20 right, line up and wait for 8 Mike.
Okay, the altitude for the missed approach is set. Runway in sight.
Check.
548 Mike, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
8 Mike, 20 right, clear takeoff.
46 Kilo Alpha, cross runway 20 left at Hotel, join Alpha taxi to the ramp. That's the pass for the I-1.
All right, clear to cross 20 left and then Alpha to the ramp. Thanks very much. Cessna 46
Landing
Kilo.
checklist, cabin crew, advise auto thrust, speed, auto brake, medium, ECAM landing, no blue. Landing checklist complete.
Number 14 Romeo, connects to Cal departure.
Chicago departure, 14 Romeo.
Flight directors off. My controls. Disconnecting autopilot.
Great, Mike, connects to Cal departure.
8 Mike, over departure, thanks.
I need to ask for a wind check a bit. Lindbergh Tower, wind check. Lindbergh Tower, wind check.
290 at 3.
Thanks.
1,000 feet above ground.
Check. Disregard GPWS warnings. 500, check stabilized.
Downwind clearance, Cessna 167 uniform Delta, radio check.
Visual.
7 uniform Delta, loud and clear.
Downwind clearance, Cessna 167 uniform Delta, IFR departure to Carlsbad, Kilo Charlie Romeo Quebec, doing I2 rating.
.167 uniform Delta, clear to the Palomar Airport, fly heading 175. Expect radar vectors to join Victor 23, then as filed. Maintain 5,000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5517.
Departure route Victor 23, then as filed, altitude 5,000 feet. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5517. Would you please say the clearance again? 67 uniform Delta.
Yeah, initial heading is 175. Rest of the readback is correct.
Manual braking.
Initial heading 175, 67 uniform Delta.
Santa Maria Tower, Cessna 8203 Mike, inbound for missed approach on localizer DME, that course up.
8203 Mike, Santa Maria Tower, runway 30 cleared low approach, report the miss.
8203 Mike.
Delta 507, clear runway 27.
Delta 507, roger, terminal via Bravo, you can remain this frequency, have a good night.
Terminal via Bravo, this frequency, U2, Delta 507. Clean up.
Clean up. Ready for after landing checklist.
After landing checklist.
Want to initiate the checklist. Okay, Captain. After landing checklist.
Burbank clearance, Cessna 5218 Foxtrot, IFR to Las Vegas on file with Foxtrot and I-5.
Disarm.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Windshield.
Number 528 Foxtrot, Burbank clearance cleared to the Las Vegas Airport, Van Nuys 3 departure. Daggett transition and then as filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect 11,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.2, squawk 5773.
Okay, clear to Las Vegas via the Van Nuys 3 departure. Daggett transition as filed, 4,000, then 11,000 5 minutes after, 134.2, 5773, 5218 Foxtrot.
5218 Foxtrot, readback is correct. I do see the I-5 in the remarks there, which you probably will not have time to do in a Skyhawk tonight.
Yeah, I was just looking at that myself. Maybe I'll just put this one off until tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. 190 miles in a plane doing 120 knots.
Yep, exactly.
Math.
Nah.
San Luis ground, GDM number 1 Tremac is maintenance. Request taxi with information. Bravo.
13 Mike, turn your transponder on, please.
Transponder on 1 Tremac.
13 Mike, thank you. Runway 29 taxi by Alpha.
Runway 29 taxi by Alpha, number 1 Tremac.
Santa Maria Tower, 8203 Mike, executing missed approach.
8203 Mike, thanks. Missed approach as published.
03 Mike, missed approach is published.
8203 Mike, connect Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
Approaching the gate.
8203 Mike, switching SoCal approach.
Ready
That's
for
Santa
parking.
Barbara approach, not SoCal.
I wonder. Marshaller in sight. Marshaller in sight.
Roger. Ready for parking.
Palm Springs Tower, 3 Mike Echo. Should I contact ground or stay with you?
3 Mike Echo, you can remain this frequency. Where are you parking?
Atlantic.
She right at Hotel, Echo to Atlantic, and remain this frequency.
Parking flow.
Cross 3-1 right at Hotel, Echo to Atlantic, 3 Mike Echo.
Ready for parking checklist.
Okay, parking checklist. APU bleed on. Engines off. Seat belts off. Exterior lights set. Fuel pumps off. And parking brake and shocks. Parking brake on shocks not set yet. Parking checklist complete.
Burbank Players, just let you know, 5218 Foxtrot, I'm just going to practice the departure, etc.
Hey, Foxtrot, Roger, no problem.
Oh, what happened? The jetway did not connect. Gasp.
And Palm Springs Tower, 3 Mike Echo. Looks like I missed the turn to Hotel. Apologies. Can I back taxi or should I continue down Charlie? 3 Mike Echo.
3 Mike Echo, you can, would you like to back taxi or you can take it up to Juliet, your choice?
I can take it up to Juliet, 3 Mike Echo.
Sounds good. Right on Juliet. Cross 3-1 right at Juliet.
Right on Juliet, cross 3-1 right at Juliet. Apologies for that, 3 Mike Echo. No problem.
San Luis Tower, DM normal 1 Mac, holding short over runway 29 right Alpha.
13 Mike, San Luis Tower, runway 29, clear for takeoff.
Runway 29 clear for takeoff normal 1 Mac.
Complete the flight. Disconnect from PilotEdge. Did it crash? Dude, no. No freaking way. It crashed. Okay, see you guys.